Hello Rust players, today I'm going to show you how to set up an easy and quick electric furnace automated thing. So you put your stuff in the chest, it goes to the furnaces, it gets smelted, and it gets deposited back into the chest all automatically. So for this you will need a solar panel or any other power source, a battery, a couple of electric furnaces, a switch, large wood box, a few electrical branches or a splitter, storage adapters, industrial conveyor, and also a wire tool and a pipe tool. Alright, so what you want to do first is get your power set up. So place a solar panel, always make sure it's facing north, and place a little battery. We're gonna connect the solar panel directly into the input of the battery. You can use medium, small battery, whichever you want. Now what you want to do is place a storage chest and a couple of furnaces. Again, you can use more furnaces if you want. It doesn't matter, this is just for demonstration purposes. Now you want to add storage adapters on the chest and the furnaces. Then we will set up our electricity here real quick. So we're gonna put a switch and a few electrical branches. Again, you can use a splitter here if you'd like. We connect the power to the switch. We connect the switch to the first electrical branch, the first to the second, and so on. Now you want to set up your branches. So these take 3 power each, and then you also need 1 power for the conveyor. So let's do 3, and then 1. And then we will need a conveyor somewhere over here. It doesn't really matter where you place it. And then we just power on the electricity. So wait, this one is 3. So we do furnace with this one. There we go. Second one is also gonna be a furnace. And the third one is gonna go to the conveyor. Right, now that you've got your electricity set up, the furnaces and the conveyor should turn on. Now the only thing left to do is to connect the storage adapters together. So first you take the chest output of the storage adapter. This is with the pipe tool, by the way. And then you connect it to the conveyor. Then you connect the conveyor to the first furnace. Input of the first furnace item adapter, storage adapter. Then the first one to the input of the second one. And then the second one we're gonna want to pull it back to the chest. And that's basically it. So now you want to turn on the switch that turns on the furnaces. You have to also manually turn on the conveyor. And now once we put something we want to smelt in the chest, we can look over here. You see it's passing through. It's going through the pipes. It's entering the furnaces. As you can see, it's getting smelted. And then the smelted items disappear because we just go forward through the other furnaces and back into the chest. And as you can see, the chest now has the smelted items. And meanwhile, the furnaces are still being filled up and continuing to smelt your stuff. So yeah, it is quite a simple setup. Now again, I didn't want to make this, try to make this very pretty. In the future I might make a video to show you a very compact design which I use. But that's the general idea. Okay guys, I hope this video helped you out, and I will see you in the next one.